Hello everybody and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Hope everyone's having a fantastic morning, new night, or life in the world. And as per usual with these particular streams, I'm Joe Roommate Ronin.
What did you even just say? And roommate Ronin. So much of that just went together.
There's a lot of rolling of the R's. But the roommate Ronin.
Awu.
And we're gonna take my last left off. I'm gonna chill out the fucking rolling R's with a recipe for a turnabout.
I'm gonna chill out with the rolling R's.
I knew I did that. I did that accidentally, actually. Right, we're going to Tender Lender.
I'm gonna chill out the rolling of the R's. Has Valentino been here?
Oh my god, to be fair, I haven't played these games in a while, so wow, I didn't even realize. I don't remember that was there.
I thought you'd never played these.
I've played the original trilogy.
Okay.
It's Apollo Justice.
Okay.
Like the last one of that trilogy game, I have not played it at all.
Okay.
Like I played Apollo Justice, I played Phoenix Wright.
There's something in the last one you were like, I haven't played this. I don't know either. So I don't know what you know and what you don't.
Oh yeah, no. It's the last one of the newer trilogy, and then the Great Ace Attorney that I've never played.
What was it in this case you said that you didn't know? You said you were finding out for the first time with me.
Fuck, I don't even remember.
Because I was like, what the fuck is this?
I don't remember.
Win through compromise. No.
No.
Win through compromise. Lovely.
Mm-hmm. Tender Lender, January 7th. Okay, give me a second. Alright. I have like a bubble of air that need to get out.
That's called a burp.
Yeah.
This place gives up really strange vibes, doesn't it?
Looks like the tiger isn't in his lair. And that is, as they say, a very good thing.
Oh, fuck. Welcome.
Oh. Talk about a creepy voice. It makes your soul want to shrivel up and die. Hi.
You're here to discuss alone?
No. Not exactly.
The manager is away at the moment. Wait quietly, please.
I don't wanna.
She's gone, just like that.
I guess we'll just have to come back another time.
But this is the perfect opportunity, Nick.
Don't steal anything, you'll die.
This place reeks of suspicion. Come on, Nick, let's take a look around, okay?
Do you think it'd be okay?
Of course. No one's ever gonna know. Coffee?
Yes, please.
Ah! I'll leave it here for you to enjoy. Quietly.
Comes back just be like, shut up, Maya. Yes, thank you.
Do not touch the desk. Please.
Leaves. Fuck.
Nick, let's get out of here.
Now she wants to get out of here.
Examine.
Hey, look at this Parisian-style coat. It's so chic.
Or the fucking pimp outfit, I guess is what that would be called.
Looks more like a pimp coat to me. Guess I haven't got an eye for fashion.
Hey, look at this. This suit is the same color as the one you wear, Nick.
At some point, I need to just get a fucking pimp coat and wear it on the stream. The same color as my suit? Pumpkin, why is your mouth open? Oh, that was the slowest yawn! It was like he was slowly getting surprised. Hello, my boy. Your side is all cold and wet now. He's unhappy. He's like, I like the window. It's wet.
Right.
Ah!
Keep your voice down, Maya.
Nick, you've got to take a look at this.
Some cake.
I like how offering food is her way of saying shut up.
I'll just leave it here for you.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Just wait here quietly. Otherwise...
Sure. Did you hear that, Nick? Wait quietly, she said.
I'm gonna fucking yeet you out that window. Yeah, sure.
I have my eye on you. Only so I can take care of you. Understand?
Yee.
I'm scared, Nick.
So, what were you getting so excited about before?
Look on the lapel of this suit.
Bitch! Corrugated cardboard. That's an attorney's badge!
Is the tiger a lawyer?
No way, look at this thing. It's not even. It's
Cardboard.
It's made of paper. Painted to look authentic. It doesn't even look like it was painted. It's just cardboard. Just took an Amazon box and just...
Like, his is here. There's a big fucking difference. Oh, shit.
For some reason, your badge suddenly looks really cheap to me, Nick.
No, it doesn't.
Why doesn't anyone recognize an obviously fake badge when they see one? I love you're like, can we check the pimp coat?
Oh no, someone's dropped the ashtray on the floor. It's gonna be a nightmare to clean up.
Oh, on that, I want to watch a freaking rug cleaning thing now. I love these, like, big fancy carpets when they clean them. Oh man, that would suck. Yeah, it's all over the rug and everything.
I accidentally knocked over a really big space heater once. Cleaning up was such a pain.
Was it the fucking building you had to clean up?
Oh,
It was one of those super antiques where you have to burn a ton of charcoal.
that makes more sense.
Ah. How did she manage to knock one of those over? Aren't they supposed to be super heavy?
Oh hey, there's a book of matches here too.
Très bien.
C'est pas très bien, c'est très bien.
Très bien. Matches, huh? Places don't give those out much nowadays. Hey, wait a second.
What is it?
It says something. Look what's printed on its cover. It says très bien. Très bien. These matches could come in handy. We might be able to use them.
Yeah.
Relive her space heater moment. Yeah.
The pilot light for the office boiler keeps going out.
Swing and a miss, Maya. Swing and a miss.
What's that piece of paper this hand?
Let's see, this rondel is called a daruma, I think. I figured I'd read a book or two and to be more cultured, in case you're wondering.
You mean you aren't making stuff up for a change?
Heh, I bet you also didn't know that no matter what, he'll always write himself.
Jesus Christ, I can't.
Words.
Words.
Go on, Nick, give him a good shove.
Only if I feel like dying.
Now this yellow thing, this is a Japanese chess piece. I think it's a king?
Just a giant fucking
Fucking mahjong.
Yep. Or what's the other one? There's mahjong and there's it was the one that Shikamaru was into in Naruto.
Shogi?
I think it was shogi. Yeah, shogi. Not that I'm an expert.
That's me.
Not that I'm an expert or anything. I'm more of a reversey person, you know?
Reversey? What? The fuck is that?
It's the stones that reverse from black to white.
Oh.
If you put like white, white, and then black, black, it'll flip all the whites to blacks. And then the one with the most, like, turned up color wins.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Assuming she knows what she's talking about, these aren't exactly your typical mobster wannabe items. They're not trophies, are they?
They're very much more Yakuza, my guy.
Hey! There's a piece of paper sticking from under here.
What is it? A repair bill? Looks like he did some repair work on his car. Does he even have one? That poor fucking scooter. 15,000 to replace a bumper and a light? That's insane.
That's expensive for a bumper and a light.
The car is registered to the Cadaverinis?
Cadavers, lovely. Oh no. Huh? So it's not even the... I love how it's capitalized, so it made me think that it was a new sentence. Even
The tiger.
The tiger's car?
The tiger.
Why would someone else... why would someone else's repair bill be in the tiger's office? I can tell that's gonna fuck with me.
Mm-hmm. The tiger continuing having the
Paid by...
paid by Tigre to the Cadaverinis. To the Cadaverini family.
I love that it was suddenly just Tigre.
Yeah, cause...
It would be ER, yeah.
Yeah, ER.
That's why I was laughing. I'm like, French, I guess, followed from Très bien to here.
And which is funny because the way I said it was like Italian because I saw Cadaverini, which sounds more Italian.
None of this makes sense.
Yeah. Too many fucking different languages here. Jesus Christ. You had French for most of it because of the fucking store. But then you have the tiger and then tigre. We have 24 minutes. The time starts now. Hello.
24 minutes until what? What happens?
Probably until he needs to go to bed. I will start. Hello.
Fair enough.
Hello, Sime.
There's a CD player on the desk, but the desk is so loud it's a wonder you can hear it. I want that desk.
That's a CEO desk right there, like old school CEO desk. That's the Godfather desk. Or Scarface. Either way.
I want...
Tiger language? That's crazy.
I want all of the trashy, over-the-top style stuff. I don't care. I will have a trashy office.
Oh dear.
The lid's open. I wonder what kind of music the tiger's into.
24 minutes until I despawn, listen to my favorite song, and sleep. Die for 8 hours.
Die for 8 hours.
Have you finished the coffee?
Yes, thanks. It was lovely.
So, you drank it all?
Oh. Oh.
Why'd you turn into Goofy?
It was to make a very loud gulp. So how are you folks? Oh, we're doing pretty good. Or at least I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Yay. You actually woke up pretty early this morning, now that your alarm rang off.
I'm no longer turning my alarms off for stream because I forgot to turn them back off for almost a full week. And I was like, why aren't I waking up on time? Oh! Fucking...
Well, think about it this way. You've still been waking up at a pretty decent time with no alarms.
I've still been waking up by 11.
Yeah. And that's with no alarms, which is pretty good. By the way, I'll be able to stay way longer. Next Thursday, I will be at my mom's, then who doesn't get mad when I wake up at 11 on the only spring break I get in the whole year.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Yay!
Sleeping!
If you touch anything else that doesn't belong to you, there's always another cup.
Okay, bye!
That coffee, it was laced with something. I'm almost sure of it.
Nick, my stomach, it's killing me!
Oh dear.
Oh, wait. Maybe it was just the burger I ate for breakfast.
Or anxiety.
Or combination. Fucking burger for breakfast?
Burger time! Burger time!
Okay, Fizzarolli.
That's all I can think of because he likes burgers for breakfast.
Time.
He is best boy.
Oh dear.
But Nix is also best boy. They're all best boy.
Where's Nix?
On the floor.
I was like, you pointed like towards my bed.
I
I'm like,
gestured. Yeah.
I was like, I don't
was
see
like-
him on the bed unless he's like hiding behind.
No, it was just because I had the light in my eyes, so when I looked into the darker area, I was like, he's right there, isn't it? There's no dog there.
There is no dog there.
I sure hope so.
I also have a cable to connect my headphones because what the fuck is with this lag? Yeah, wireless headphones not working properly for some reason.
We better take a look at that CD while we're still alive and have the chance. What will knowing it do if you're dead, Phoenix?
How can you enjoy your stream? How can you enjoy your streams when my device is having a stroke? Yeah.
Huh?
Poke.
What the?
What? It's not the Rocco soundtrack, is it? Claw of the Tiger?
Anyways.
That's what Master Chung used to listen to when he was a kid, and he got us to listen to that.
Eye of the Tiger?
Well, when he was a little older, obviously, because he was like 62 when I met him.
Yeah.
But yeah, when he was younger, still in Korea, he used to listen to Eye of the Tiger as his training music.
That's
And
funny.
he got us to do that just so we could get hyped up.
That's funny.
It's a demo CD. Is he a fucking DJ, like, buy my mixtape? The artist's name has been handwritten on the disc in pen. Oh, yes, I forgot we had a
disc thing.
DJ in this thing.
MC Bomber.
The...
What?
I don't know why I call him a DJ. Fucking rapper. Whatever. Oh dear. This must be the CD Maggie told us about.
The snow snob? Looks like it.
Snoo?
It's actually like a cover of snow on the ground.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We'll be able to spot Nix.
At least for tonight.
Yep.
Let's listen to it. I bet it's heavy metal.
No way. That woman will make us drink more coffee if we do.
Cause I don't know.
I'm pretty sure if she was gonna force you to, she wouldn't bother with that. If she's gonna force you to drink coffee, I think at that point she'd just inject you with something. Yeah, like, I don't think she'd bother sitting you down to drink coffee.
Please drink more coffee. No. Tiger. You done?
Arr. Maya's continues for 5. Come out from under the desk, Maya. What are you two snooping around my office for? Oh yeah, I forgot he cuts Phoenix off. My precious carpet, you's got ashes on my rug. It was here before, bitch. Who's gonna wish your ugly feet never came through my door? It wasn't us. It was already... You want to argue with me? Is that what you doing? You dink? You dink you can take on me on? They can say TH.
You think you can take me on?
Think you can take me on? I'm gonna flatten yous doing the pancakes and turn yous into my new rugs.
Ah!
Oh. Don Tigre, you're back.
Ah, that voice. It's like evil seeping into your head through your ears. You see my yandere waifu over here.
I'm sorry, Don Tigre. I knocked over that ashtray earlier, and...
Eee!
I was trying to think of another way to take it. to go from the silly thing I did, nothing was coming to my mind, so I was just in here like, no, that's just gonna be a cold stop. Okay. Has she got a death wish or what?
Oh my god. $100 for a headphone, €100 for a headphone that dies when I watch Vieira's stream without hooking up to a cable. Like, what kind of life support is this motherfucker on? I discounted that crap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh my god.
Eek! What the fuck?
It only lags in your stream. What the fuck, Twitch? Weird.
How dare?
How theirs.
The fuck? Oh, right. Huh? Forget about... Violetta?
Violetta.
Forget about it, He wouldn't say that, though.
Violetta?
Violetta. It's nothing. What? I ain't gonna get mad at you. You're too cute, you hear?
What the yandere simulator is this shit? Fucking...
She's the Maggie to his gumshoe. That's so unfair. Phoenix just puts a bow on.
Here, have some cookies. I just baked them. And you'll need some strong espresso while you're discussing your loan.
I swear I'll stay next stream because I'll have the headphones life support connection wire out on like in your stream when I use the wireless mode, so yeah. Oh dear.
So rude.
Any questions before I go?
Questions? No. Statements? Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Good night.
No questions, but good night. Nachos.
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 Always nachos.
Always nachos.
Yes. You're either crazy or just plain stupid to chase after me.
Have a great stream, folks. Thank you, Sime.
We will. I worked so hard, but now you's gotta come and mess up my plan. So it was him? He's my phony?
I wish I could have a laugh with you. Aw, next time. Next time.
Next Thursday when you can sleep in and chill.
Yeah.
Cries and packs. That's basically what they sounded like anyway.
Good night.
Night night.
Noot, noot.
Night, night.
The Canadian goodbye. Noot noot.
Night, night.
But I don't care. No one gets in my way. We didn't get in your way, we came to your fucking business. What? I mean, excuse me?
Fucking... This tan is Donald Trump, Phoenix Wright. What the fuck? Orange. He's a leather.
Yeah.
You should have left the little girl at home, right? Processing so many things.
I have a t-shirt with a picture of a pingu saying "newt" or "be neuted." Yes!
I want
Yes!
it! I need this shirt in my life!
Newt or be neuted.
Oh, I am adopting that, I am stealing that. If someone gives me shit and when, if
Or
there's ever like...
Be...
If there's ever a situation where
Hi,
someone
puppy!
where someone could threaten violence, I'm gonna say newt or be neuted.
Hi, Nick.
Come say bye. Come say bye. Hello. Oh my goodness.
Hi, Frumpy.
Hello.
He's like, don't
Come
you
here,
dare,
come
don't
here.
you dare. I fight you, human!
I have a kitty. Good night. Kitty says night.
Waves in pingu.
Night, night.
Dad, no! I want to get the kitty. Let me have the kitty.
You can actually see, like, his mitten paws from
Oh,
this
yeah,
angle.
his freaking mutant tootsies.
It's on this hand. You can really see it because it's against my hand.
Mutant Tootsies.
Mwah, you inbred. But we love you anyway.
I mean,
Yeesh.
they're just staring at each other.
No. Boop. Don't sneeze, though.
Please no.
Just in case. I will let you hold that just in case.
Prepare the shield.
Prepare the shield because he has. I think you're okay. It's just he tends to sneeze towards your direction. That's best for you to have it. What the fuck, Dad?
Ah!
No questions. This is the last time we meet. What if I want to go to a public place you're at, bitch? Get over it. Wait, please.
That was pretty weak, Nick.
You shush!
You waited until he was out of earshot for you to shout after him?
Like you're one to talk. I didn't hear you scream hold it either.
The espresso.
No.
Ah!
Oh, he thought I was talking to him. I was saying no to the creepy yandere girl, not you.
And cookies.
I don't want your cookies! This woman is definitely not good for my heart. Now, what was the tiger called? What was it the tiger called her? Violetta?
We gotta talk to creepy girl. Let's go.
Woot.
Woot woot. Woot woot.
Nix, don't touch. Stop.
Bye, Frumpy.
Okie dokie.
So, I'm kind of curious about your company, Tenderlander.
Viola.
Voila!
With the warm and friendly atmosphere you'd expect from a family-sized business. Unconscientious rate of interest and an attractive repayment policy.
Why do I get the feeling this sentence is not going to end well?
We will tenderly lend you a little bit of extra here at Tenderlender. Hey Nick, things are a bit tight for a writing code at the moment, aren't they? I mean, there's that $500 you owe me from our card games for starters. Why don't you take out a loan?
No.
Risk your ass. Risk your money. Would I like to take out a loan from a place like this? Not so much.
Tenderlender is on your side.
So, let's say I'm late with my repayment. What happens then?
We give you more coffee. Strong coffee.
That's how we do it.
Right. I think I'd rather skip town.
Hey, just remember I can make strong coffee too, Nick. Strong tea as well.
Yeah, let's go do that.
Yeah, but your strong drink is not gonna kill me.
Exactly. So, do you know about the incident we're investigating?
What accident?
Incident.
Well, Amanda was poisoned in the restaurant just near here. That incident. Let me see. I was here that day. The manager.
The manager being the tiger?
Furio Tigre. Furio?
Tigre? So that's where the tiger thing comes in.
Oh, so his name was Tigre.
I guess so.
Jim Yup's got a real name, Nick! Hurry up and find out more about him!
Okay, let's talk about our Jin Yup.
So this dude.
Furioso Tigre.
Can I ask you about the tiger? I mean, Mr. Tigre?
Cookies?
I don't want your stuffs.
Cookies? Sure?
Maya, why?
How do you like my cookies? I picked them myself. Go ahead, Nick. The honor's all yours.
Exactly. Why are either of you offering it to the other? This is horrible.
Right?
Ladies first, Maya. No matter how I look at this, I just don't get it. What are the tiger and this scary girl doing working together?
We are lovers.
I thought that. I didn't say it out loud, so...
Fucking mind reader? What the fuck?
That's not exactly coming across in your tone of voice.
And I owe Don Tigre in my life. He's the one that saved me.
The tiger saved you?
Please address him properly as Don Tigre. Otherwise, I'll have to.
Okay, Don Tigre. Of course, I'm sorry. He saved her? I'd sure like to know how that happened.
Okay.
Save your life?
I'm very frail, you see. Just recently, I died. Once.
You died?
About 4 months ago. Doctor said to abandon all hope.
I guess they were expecting her to take a boat ride across the river Styx.
But Don Tigre, he saved me. He gave up everything.
Everything?
When I found out what he had done for me, I was happy.
No offense, but I'm finding that a little hard to believe.
Yeah?
A foof.
Boy.
I decided I'd repay him back with my life by serving him coffee and espresso.
I still wonder about what's in her coffee. So, is that why you've got that bandage around your head? No, dumbass, it's for fun.
This.
So, what's with the story? What's the story with the bandage?
They put it on after the operation.
Operation?
It's just a little injury. A little fatal injury.
Fatal injury?
She already said she died. Why you surprised, Maya? Clinically dead. Maya just suffered one herself by the sound of it. So, that's the injury you were talking about before when you said you died once. No, what? Put two and two together, please.
Oh, there's more to it.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Alright, there was 4.
She really creeps me out, Nick.
I mean, many people have changed personalities after head injuries. Same here, but we've got to find out the truth. Magatama to the face.
We haven't got anything much. We also gotta move.
Oh, vitamin
I
square.
missed waves in Pingu.
There he is. Old Seedy's back feeding the pigeons again.
Oh, see. There, take this, and get out of my park. It's their park, you fuck. Like I thought, he's really mad. Come on, Maya. Just keep your head down and let's sneak away while we still can.
What? Why? Hello, old man?
Why you talk to him?
Oi!
What are you doing, Maya? Blimp nose bitch. Huh?
Hey, he just turned his back on us.
Yeah, he doesn't have the hots for you. I'm not surprised. I bet he really heard. I really heard his pride in the court this morning.
Hey, Mr. Kudo.
Pigeon.
Pee pigeon.
Pigeon. Doing the pigeon song.
Right?
Look, we really need to talk to you, alright?
Out with the demons. Something about good fortune.
In with the good fortunes.
Seeds? How about seeds? Shell splinters? Painful?
I always knew you were a demon, Maya.
This music kind of reminds me of a different game, and I don't know which one.
Donkey Kong Country?
No, it's a more, I would say more recent game, but it's probably the last 5 years. Kind of like a pixel game.
Oh, past 5 years, I have no fucking... I'm seeing back to, like, Final Fantasy VII opening stuff and, like...
Oh, no, it's...
yeah.
Papers, Please. Glory to Astoska. Today's trial. It's just like that particular, like, bass, like, dun, da, 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 like that.
Yeah. I'm sorry about what happened in court earlier today. Ha! Everyone will be talking about me behind my back now. You think they weren't before? The way you act? A dirty old man who was so busy looking at the serving girl's backside that he can't remember her face. A filthy, depraved animal. I'm pretty sure they already thought. If you were acting like this before, they already thought it.
Yep.
Not at all. Are you listening to me, boy? I don't care what you say. I saw that waitress. Put it in. She put some white powder into that young lad's Javachino.
We hear you.
And another thing. Layabout. The young layabout was wearing an earpiece. On the same side as the lens of his broken spectacles.
We're really sorry.
So I made a little mistake about the vase. So what? I know what I saw. I tell you. That was such strange sentence structure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, take it easy, please, Mr. Kudo. Don't tell me to take it easy, you spiky-haired brat. Take this.
Embroider.
You said you were a craftsman, right?
Ha! The modern world casts honest craftsmen like me aside in droves.
Surely it's not that...
I come from a long line of craftsmen, right back to the time of the shoguns. Keep forgetting the fucking word. Do you hear me? I didn't become an embroiderer. I was born one. No one is born a craftsperson.
Actually, I'm kind of in the same situation myself.
You can't suffer like me. No one knows my pain. I wanted to stick... Until I got to the end of that sentence, I was like, what is happening? I wanted to stick my fingers up that dribbling old judge's nose.
What did you think he said?
I just saw the first thing. Like, I wanted to stick my fingers, and then I was just like...
And your brain went, nope.
My brain was like, oh, the next part of this will clear it up and make it sound less weird. Up that dribbling old judge's, I was like... Next part, please. Nose. Okay. And screamed right down his ear hole, objection!
Oh, so did you want to become a lawyer when you were young?
I don't think that's quite it, Maya. I think he's just in a bad mood, that's all. I've got a tsunami of frustration inside and it's ready to burst out. If we let him start rambling now, we might never shut him up. What should we do? What should I do?
Nah.
Blue.
Suck it up.
I guess I better let him talk.
Let him jaws.
This is gonna hurt my throat. So, there's not much call for craftsmen these days, then? Of course not, you idiot. All I'm good for nowadays is running errands.
Errands?
Everyone takes advantage of the elderly. Buy some bread, Gramps. Take the dog for a walk, Granddad. Feed the pigeons, old man. What am I, some sort of 2-bit community handyman? I mean...
Well...
You throw seeds at the pigeons, so... Buy some bread. Now that I can understand. But what's the point of feeding some seedy pigeons? Why don't people say what they mean? Get lost. That's what they're trying to say. Are you suffering from, like, empty nest syndrome or some bullshit? Oh yes, I'm just an inconvenience, you see. At home, at that restaurant, I just get in the way, don't I? I'm sure you don't. Maybe if you weren't bitchy, people would want you around. Maybe just something to think about. People keep pushing it away, and I don't know why.
I just realized I have the wrong light type. Ugh. There we go. I was like, why do I look so white and blue? Oh, because it's the wrong fucking light.
You look white because you is white.
Yeah, but like, there's
Washed
a specific
out.
light. Like, it makes it like the white.
Pale?
Yes, it makes me very pale if I use that specific light. But with the mix of light and cool,
Yeah.
the warm and cool tones,
Yes.
it makes me not as.
It makes you
white.
look not dead.
Yes.
It gives you color.
Yes. But the other one is too much color. Yeah?
Wait a minute. What did he just say? At home and at the restaurant?
Hi, Frumpy. Again.
Hold up. By restaurant, are you talking about Très Bien?
Boop the snoot. Meh.
Like, you would think he would find a spot. No. No, he doesn't. He's
Never.
like, I'm gonna go back and forth.
I'm gonna snoop around everything. Grab the face.
Eye khakis. Give me your eye khakis.
Leave my face alone!
No!
Did you get asked to run an errand there too? Yes, I did. The very day that young brat was poisoned. What?
Why do I keep getting booped?
The boops.
So, on the day of the incident, what were you asked to do? Glad you asked, boy. Boy.
Boy.
Because I tell you what I was asked to do. All of a sudden, that young lad slumped over the table. The serving girl collapsed. And I broke that vase. It all happened so fast, I was in a bit of a daze, you see?
Scritches.
Then the owner shouted over to me.
Excusez-moi! You call la police! Kudo.
They asked me to do an errand. Literally just call emergency services.
Right.
Call him yourself. I should have said back, but I didn't think of it at the time.
So, did you end up calling the police?
Like I said, I was in a bit of a daze. Not enough to... You were clear-headed enough to think of telling him to go fuck himself, essentially. Did you call them on your cell phone? Do I look like I have one of those newfangled thingamajigs? They went out looking for a payphone, of course.
You went looking for one?
Well, he sees a squirrel. Look at his face.
I know.
He immediately just lifted his head super high.
What do you see with those kitty eyes?
Jerry Bird. Processing? Nope, nothing. Ew. I couldn't find one right away, you know? Wandered around for 5 minutes or so. Good thing I didn't have one of those
For 5 minutes?
confangled cell phones.
Right.
So for 5 minutes after the incident happened... Yes, sirree, the owner was très bien on his own. Why didn't you mention this in court this morning? Well, I would have if you'd given me the chance. Well, you all bullied me out of the courtroom. No. Thank you, Mr. Kudo. You've certainly earned your kudos for today. We let you talk! Wait a minute. If that's the case, there's more. I've got more to say. Oh yes, I remember something else.
No, the judge did actually escort him out.
Yeah, but everything... If you didn't say a bunch of bullshit beforehand, we wouldn't have had to do that. Yeah. If I thought you'd give me props for saying something else, I'd say something else and tell you everything. Hi. Nix. Leave the cat alone.
I got you, tail.
Hold on. Nix. You don't need to follow him like that. Hey, Bob. How you doing? Been a good boy? Having a good day? You sleepy? You look like a sleepy boy.
Which is funny because this morning you were asleep on my bed for a good couple of hours.
He's a sleepy boy.
Hell, I lay down with you on my bed and you just freaking pass right the fuck out. With you in my arms.
What you do?
Hmm?
He was a good boy.
Look at the mitts. Like literal mitts. They look like mittens. Hmm?
He's my bestest
With
boy.
your extra claws.
He's my bestest boy.
And the extra toe beans. Extra toe beans everywhere. He actually has extra toe beans. And ungrown extra claws. Fuck. If they would have grown out, he would have been ridiculous.
He's a silly boy.
There would have been so many claws to cut.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
You'd have like 17 toes.
Good job, bud. Did you read that one?
It's not my fault. You're the ones to blame. You could have at least told us before we got to court.
Is it really that important that Mr. Kudo was the one who called the police?
What's important is the unaccounted time before the police arrived. The victim was dead and Maggie was unconscious. Knows it. Which leaves that woman. Well, technically it would, he corrects, but I think that she actually would be a woman because that's what she keeps saying. So I think even though they didn't have a word for it back then, I do think this is a trans woman.
Yep.
Which leaves that woman, I mean man, alone in that in the restaurant. Mr. Kudo might have been chased out of the place on purpose.
What do you mean?
I mean what I said! Maybe a certain someone didn't want him in the restaurant.
Ah!
Oh sure, you go ahead and say I was in the way.
Relax, bud. Fuck.
And you wonder why people don't want you around. Stop being a douche!
Yep.
Stop projecting your insecurities. People like you a lot more. I suppose I should have been giving myself covered in pigeon poop instead, yeah? What? No. What?
Bro, go.
Go to a therapist.
Yeah.
We need to get more details about what exactly happened. Brain. This guy. From Maggie and from Mr. Armstrong. Bye.
So let's go to Très bien. Très bien. Let's check the kitchen real quick. Ah.
Well, hello there. Looks like Mr. Armstrong's out of the end.
But the place is open for business. You can't have an open restaurant without a chef.
Hey, it's not my fault, Nick. Don't take it out on me.
Only a couple of minutes after the incident happened, Mr. Kudo left the scene, leaving Mr. Armstrong here alone.
Missing when we need to talk to him the most.
Maybe he's trying to avoid us on purpose?
Alright, let's check the detention center. Maggie, you there? Oh, here we go. Okay. Gonna be a lot of different of the a lot of different of the same voices. I can talk.
A lot of different of the same voices.
Different characters, similar voices.
I get you.
Oh, Mr. Wright!
Hello, Maggie. So they finished questioning you?
Wasn't it just unbelievable in court today, sir? I'm gonna stay up all night and blog about everything that happened.
It almost sounds like a lot of heart. What the fuck?
Little bit.
Alright.
Weren't you scared? It was pretty touch and go in there. Yeah, but you totally nailed that old man.
Well, he was all over the place with his testimony.
He's not the only one. Huh? What do you mean? Everyone else's testimony don't match up either. Not with what I remember of the incident anyway.
Is it possible she's the brain? Is it possible she is the one misremembering things? Blech.
Or everyone else is lying.
Who's to say? Maggie, you know how you said that everyone else provided testimony that doesn't match up with what you remember? Yep. There's just so many things that don't seem to add up. The biggest contradiction is the other guy I saw at the victim's table. He was one who slipped something into the victim's coffee. I'm sure it was him.
But didn't Mr. Kudo testify earlier today that it was the waitress who put some white powder into the coffee cup? Yeah, his waifu. Anyone can steal a costume.
Right. Or get an extra.
So, do you really think it was this disappearing man that did it? Well, he's not the only thing that disappeared. The CD vanished as well. You know the CD with the writing on it? Oh yeah, the Mick Screwdriver album, right?
It was McBomber, Maya. That name was scrawled on the sports paper as well.
They never did find that CD at the crime scene, sir.
Or the victim's medication. That's gone missing too.
Ouch, my head. This is getting way too complicated for me.
You said that you passed out when the victim Glenn Elb collapsed, right?
Yes, it was so embarrassing. I mean, I used to be a cop. When I came to, the restaurant was buzzing with police. And before I knew what was going on, they arrested me, sir.
So, between the time the victim collapsed and the time the police arrived on the scene, you have no idea what went on at Tribulations?
No idea at all. Why? Is it important, Mr. Wright?
The other witness, the old man from the park, was pretty much chased out of the picture.
Chased out of the picture? What do you mean? Old City wasn't inside the restaurant because he was told to go call the police.
Exactly. And you, Maggie, were unconscious. That means Mr. Armstrong was alone in the restaurant for a brief period of time.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No. You don't think Mr. Armstrong set me up, did you?
When you consider the facts, it's hard to imagine that Mr. Armstrong isn't involved in all this. In this at all, I mean.
Grr. It's like the master biting the paw of the dog that it feeds. What?
What is this wording? That's not the same. Okay.
Are you sure about this, Mr. Wright?
Well, the old man said as much when we spoke with him earlier.
I don't know. The thing that the man says doesn't add up for some reason, sir.
Maggie looks like she's trying to figure something out.
Maybe we should ask Maggie about what she knows about old Seedy.
Present. Oh, no. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess it was nothing. I thought it was like, oh, I don't know who this is.
Okay.
Oh, great.
It feels like forever since I saw a witness as slippery as that old man. He's not really that bad of an old man, though. Still, I feel a bit uneasy. Huh? I thought you just said you felt much better.
Maggie.
If there's something on your mind, you've got to tell. She doesn't have to, but you've got to tell us. Especially if it has anything to do with Mr. Kudo or his testimony.
Roger! I'll spit it all. I'll spill it all.
Spit it all!
Spit it all out. I'll spill it all and see what you make of it.
Oh, also. Where is it? Shit.
Enjoy.
Oh yeah, I've got something you're gonna... Oh, that said your love made you? I was like, I don't think they're there yet!
Nope.
I've got something you're gonna love.
Really? What is it?
A lunchbox, just for you. Here.
Wow! A lunchbox? Weenies, too!
Oh, I want to have
can't
some of the
believe
Vienna
it.
sausages now.
Thank you, sir. Did you make this just for me, Mr. Wright? Nah, it was Detective Gumshoe. Who else would make such a nice lunchbox for you? Detective Gumshoe? He's really worried about you. Looks like he put a lot of effort into making this, too.
You Simpson, Jesus Christ.
I can't accept it. Decision Center rules. No gifts allowed, sir.
Hey, come on, Maggie. Don't be like that.
The rules are rules. They'll lock you up if you break them.
Somehow, when an ex-cop turned waitress says that, it seems a whole lot scarier.
And anyway, I hate weenies.
Bullshit! You were excited.
Oh, really? It's all yours, Maya. You can enjoy it with Mr. Wright. But
She's right. It's better than letting it go to waste.
I guess so.
Gumshoe's lunchbox eaten with Maya.
Well, how was it?
That hit the spot. I love weenies.
Oh, good. I'm glad I gave it to you then, sir.
Oh, honey. Oh, honey.
You can say you're still too angry at him to accept the gift.
Right?
You can just say that. Or you could have eaten it and still been mad at him. You can have both of these things.
Yep.
Is there anything about Mr. Kudo's testimony that stood out to you as odd?
Actually, yes. The fact that he was even testifying to begin with doesn't quite what?
She would have continued if we didn't cut her off.
Well, I took the coffee over to the victim's table. It's true there was another customer in the restaurant,
Yeah, we know that already. It was Victor Kudo.
but I can't really say it was an old man. Okay, then how about calling him a really old middle-aged man? No, age isn't the issue. The other customer was a woman.
A woman?
Are you sure, Maggie? Well, I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. So what did this woman look like? She was sort of creepy. And she had a kind of cackling laugh.
Creepy.
Cackling?
Why do I get the feeling I've come across a woman like that recently?
If I present her Violetta's... Nope. Guess not. Alright. Let's go to the criminal affairs. See if Gumshoe's there. and pat him on the shoulder. Pat on the head.
Or we could just not tell him that she didn't take it.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to know. The main server... That's not me.
Nope. Main server just went up in smokes! Why the heck isn't the press conference set up yet? The superintendent's here already.
Well, shit.
Yeah, and there's a problem with the internet too. I already told you to stop using your computer, Chief. But I was watching a video online! I'm catching up on my Asian soap operas!
Hell yeah.
It's gonna have to wait, Chief. I'm throwing the switch. No! Just when some young guy was about to confess to his son's hot to trot girlfriend. What the fucking...
It's when someone picks up the phone and you were on the computer back in the day.
Right.
I was in the middle of a download!
Mom, get off the phone! I'm trying to do something! I'm trying to watch a video! Todd, get off the fucking computer! I'm trying to call your godmother, okay? Yeah.
Shitty times.
It took us forever to get off of dial-up. Oh my god.
The screeches.
Like, St. Louis had high speed way before sending us ever did. It sucked.
Wow, this place is really buzzing.
Something must be going down. Something really big. Ah, fuck. Right when I got a burp. Why? And look, when I turn to the side, all I see is waves and Pingu.
Waves and Pingu.
Yeah, I was going to, but then I realized it wasn't going to be a burp. It was solid, so I decided, let's not do that.
No.
Huh? What are you doing here, pal?
Is that the gumshoe?
You can't be here right now. You'll be roped into the briefing if you stay. That might be an okay thing. We can learn some stuff. Huh? We've got big problems here today.
Why? What's going on?
The year 2000 is approaching! It's a virus. A virus, I say! A virus, you say? It just continues. There's a virus, I say! Ripping through the precinct's computer system. But I really need to ask you some questions.
Tenderlander.
Okay, I'm only gonna say this once, so listen up.
Yes?
No matter how poor you get, never borrow money from a place like this, you hear?
No shit.
Okay.
Itchy nose. If you got money trouble, just go on a diet of instant noodles and hang in there.
That would kill him.
Oh, it almost did.
That's true.
Frickin' couch surfing and eating soups that had gluten in them. There's a reason I got thunderclap headaches. My brain was so inflamed, and it couldn't go anywhere because it's inside a solid structure.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to sit there for hours.
Yep.
I almost called 911. I couldn't move. It was the first time in my life I actually think I could have ranked it on a scale of 10. Because the pain scale, 7 is where most people rank childbirth. So that's why I'm hesitant. I'd say it was either 9 or 10, something in between there, because I couldn't speak. And when you lose the ability to speak, that is when pain is considered like really bad. You can't distract yourself in any way.
Yeah.
Like I was rolling around on the bed just to know what to do.
Yeah.
I was like, I feel like if I breathe, it's gonna get worse. I feel like if I talk, it's gonna get... I groaned at one point just because it was hurting, and I was like, I feel like that's gonna make it worse, so I just held my breath. Jesus. It was not okay.
No.
So it was the middle of the night too, but I about got up and went to our friend and was just like, look, I need you to take me to the hospital right now, or call Chantal so she can bring me to the hospital, because I'm gonna fucking die. Yeah. I'm surprised. I'm kind of mad at myself for not going, because that could have, for all I knew, been like a fucking aneurysm or some shit. Like, I don't think it was. I think it was
No.
the gluten. But I absolutely, with that level of pain, should have gone to the ER without question and just been like, let's get a scan to make sure that everything's okay. Because
Probably
I
flush your system as much as they could.
Oh my god, I couldn't stand up. I fell on the bed and just stayed there for hours.
Jesus.
It was not okay.
At least, like, now we're a little bit more careful with your gluten intake.
As soon as I didn't have to worry about money, once I didn't have to save up anymore, I was like, no more.
Well, now there's a few things now that you can grab that is, like, there's no wheat in it.
Cheap
that
stuff, too.
That is not too expensive. Like, fuck the spaghetti. We can find it for, like, a couple of bucks gluten-free, which is a miracle, because a lot of times gluten-free shit is, like, stupid expensive. Bread. Especially if it's bread.
It's just bread.
Or frozen pizza.
They need to go back on sale.
Like, frozen pizza should not be that expensive.
8:30 p.m.
Yeah, I know. Bleh.
Anyways.
We're not thinking about borrowing money, Detective. We want information. Oh, is that all? Well, let's see. Tender lender is considered to be even fishier than the average illegal loan shark. And it seemed... tried to adjust my voice, and for some reason that prevented me from being able to read.
Oh dear.
And it seems it ran into trouble just recently. Those guys have been pretty heavy-handed, calling on all their debts. Okay?
Really?
Don't go poking your nose around their business, pal. You'll really regret it if you upset that lady. Hypothesis. Just coming up with what I think it is.
Oh.
Alright, I get the picture. Hey, wait a minute. What did you just say? That lady?
Who's this lady he's talking about, Nick?
Why not ask him? We better find out what the story is with this lady.
Computer viruses.
So, what exactly is a computer virus, Detective Gumshoe?
Wow. When was this one originally created? Like the first one before the remake
Early
stuff.
2000s.
What's a computer virus?
Or mid 2000s. A minute.
Ugh. I remember being...
2004.
Yes, early. I remember when I was younger, and you click on anything, it doesn't fucking matter what. One of those cheap ads, and it's just like, ping, 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 and it keeps opening more stuff, and you're like panicking because you don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I don't know. We had fucking dial-up for so goddamn long before we finally got high speed that it was... Those ping ping pings from like ads and shit barely popped up because it was so goddamn slow.
Oh, I just mean like when you're younger and you're too dumb, so you click on something.
Oh.
Yeah, especially when you're downloading and torrenting things.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's just like, you have a virus. So guess what? It opens a bunch of things and you're just like, huh? I don't know.
What?
I don't know why my voice squeaked. I don't know.
I don't know.
Look, I just go with the flow, alright, pal? Hi, Frunkin.
Hello again.
I'm gonna help you with with all your stuff. I can help you with the walkthrough. We don't need your help.
Carry on.
And here I thought detectives were supposed to be somewhat knowledgeable.
Hey, Grumpy.
Kitty in the window.
Kitty in the window.
What's with the face, pal? You think you know what a virus is?
Well, Nick, do you?
A computer virus? Sure. I mean, only in simple terms, of course.
Really? Wow, you know everything, Professor Nick.
This is so dated!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ah!
Which is funny, because I'm pretty sure the game is based in, like, 2010s. Which just makes it even funnier.
Because they thought even by then, people wouldn't know what a virus is?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Because computers were a luxury item. They weren't a necessity.
Yeah, they were like, these are gonna be rare in between every...
Like, good for students, like, to, like, write up essays or whatnot. Not...
Even that stuff, it was like rich people would have them.
Yeah.
But they were not expecting the average person to have them. Now it's like, literally, it's surprising if someone doesn't have one.
Yeah. At the very least, a laptop.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you Dr. Wright from now on.
Hey, that sounds pretty cool. Don't you agree? Don't you agree, Dr. Wright?
Why do I get the feeling they're making fun of me? Okay, fine. I'm no expert, but I can at least explain the basics to the two of you.
What is a virus?
What's a virus? Well...
It was like when they were explaining to that old lady on React what going viral means.
Oh my god.
And they were like, yeah, so if something is viral, and she's like, spreads? And then so they're kind of looking at her, she's like, oh! Like, goddamn! Then again, I don't understand half the shit today, so I am now turning into that old lady. A virus is a program that gets inside a computer and causes damage.
In my case, I get, like, little pieces here and there from videos
Streaming.
I watch.
I think you learned a lot of it from streaming and stuff.
Yep.
I don't keep up with that shit, so I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Or just a lot of people that I watch, and they're all streamers.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you were watching
Yeah.
people who are in more recent stuff.
Yeah.
I watch old shit. Damage? You mean it makes the machine go boom and explode?
If it's that bad, it could happen. It could fry the fucking motherboard, sure.
My friend and we had one of the old giant, like, monitors that could kill people.
The big fat ones.
The big fat cubes. And we were on it one day in the summer, and we don't know what happened, but all of a sudden there were sparks under the monitor. And we were like, And so
that's not even affected by the PC. That's just the monitor is fucked.
I was dumb, but I used my finger to push the button to turn it off because I wanted it to stop. But I was like, I wasn't thinking about like if I touch it, it'll shock me. It didn't, luckily, but I risked it. And then we ran and hid behind the couch because my dad had warned me about PCs or computers blowing up because in the summer heat they did.
Yeah.
And they killed people. So we were sitting there hiding behind the fucking sofa, like peeking over to see if it was still sparking. And we were like, Dad, what do we do? We called him on the fucking, because we had a mobile phone in the house. Yeah, one of the house phones that just
like a cordless phone.
Yeah, just a cordless phone. I was like, well, the cordless is over there. We called that. What do we do? It's like, is it off? Yeah. Is it still sparking? Not anymore. Okay, go to your room and hang out with your friend there. Don't go into the kitchen until we get home. It was like kitchen dining room area, and then we had the thing there. And so Dad comes home. He's
so
like,
thank God our PC was actually downstairs then. It was in the basement.
Yeah.
So it kept cool the entire time.
Yeah, it's even if it was hot out, I do think that was just an error with the construction of that particular one.
Yeah, it might have just been faulty.
It was just straight up sparks out of the bottom. We were like, nope.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen, even like with my cousin's PC, and
I
they
haven't
had their
seen it.
PC upstairs, which would have been in direct heat for so goddamn long.
I haven't seen it since then.
So, you might have just had a faulty PC monitor, I guess.
I think it was.
Sheesh.
It just decided it was angry that day.
It's like, nope, not working no more.
No, the damage is, well, it's all internal.
So the inside goes boom. Right.
Mental health be like. Imagine all the case data you've stored on your PCs here in the station. PCs here in the station. A virus would wipe out all that. That's the kind of damage I'm talking about.
Whoa, that's scary.
Everyone be careful, the year 2000, what do we do? So many end of the... whenever we play old games like this, I get so many, like, moments I relive where it was like, the world's ending! Mm-hmm. Freaking 2012. So much of our childhood was get ready, the world's gonna end soon.
When this is 2012 was gonna end, like the world was gonna end, I was like, fucking waiting. I don't see anything.
Oh yeah, we literally were like, well, let's have a party and just kind of chill and have a fun day. If the world explodes or something, fuck, I guess we're dead. If it doesn't, cool, we still had a fun time.
Yep.
Yeah, and what's even more scary is that viruses are infectious.
Actually, 2012 was the year I was going to college in the fall. So I was like, whatever.
You were already in your own hell.
Infectious?
Most computers are connected together on a network, right? A virus can move from one machine to another over the network. So the virus just keeps spreading faster and faster. Hashtag COVID. Just like a real virus, huh?
But Nick, why would anyone want to make a program like that?
They're shit. That's why. Yeah, it takes ages to type in all that data. Why would you want to destroy it, pal? No, people don't infect their own machines. They send the virus to someone else's.
Fuck their machines.
What? That's horrible!
People have done crimes since the beginning of time! There's always gonna be a shitty person. Oh, I get it. It's like you sneezing on Mr. Godot so he catches a cold. Yeah!
Yeah.
Right! Then he wouldn't be able to turn up the court because he's so sick. You really shouldn't do stuff like that, Nick. It's wrong.
Why do you...
Who, what, where, when, and why did the conversation jump to talking about me? Anyway, that's what a computer virus is. A bad program that causes damage. This is kind of hilarious post-COVID now. It's like sneezing on someone when you're sick!
Oh boy.
And all the different viruses have names, right? I kind of feel like I heard the name of the virus. Oh, okay. We caught somewhere before. Please tell me it's fucking tigre. It's just the tiger virus.
Tiger virus.
The name of the... That's a phoenix. The name of the virus, huh? I feel like I've heard of it before too. Buy it.
It isn't.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe, about this. What I'm trying to concentrate on, Maggie. Sometimes you gotta sing. This is it. That stupid name. I remember now.
Oh my god. Fuck's sake.
I thought so. Here it comes.
Don't just nod to yourself and keep me in the dark, Nick. What's going on?
It's okay. It's okay! Just shaking her. Don't freak out! It's okay, Maya. You don't have to cry about it. The name's scribbled on that sports paper and written on that CD. That's the name of the virus. MC Bomber.
What?
Yeah, the virus that's just infected every computer in the station, pal. It's MC Bomber. Can you give us any more details, please? We already knew, we already knew about the...
Wow.
I just realized, you know, you can change the transparency of the box.
Yes.
I'm wondering if seeing the animation behind the text is fucking with me.
Maybe. Give me a second.
Probably not. I'm probably just dumb.
Well, let's
we'll
test
see.
it.
Okay, so we already knew about the MC Bomber virus for a while back. Okay. A group of criminals issued a series of demands. No, it's not that.
it's
we're
not
okay. It's definitely not. It's just information processing doesn't do the good in my brains.
Does not do the goods in your brains.
They threatened to release the virus if the demands weren't met. I was wondering if seeing lines and stuff in between words was making me think like, oh, the sentence ends here or something. But nope.
Who are they?
I don't know. Some hotshots from the criminal underworld would be my guess. And now the virus has been released, huh? Yeah, it's in every computer, in every public office. That's a big-ass virus.
Right?
In the city. Everyone's going nuts. They're hopping around like they're dancing at a carnival. We don't need more deaths.
All this stuff with criminals and viruses, it almost feels like we're in a sci-fi movie.
Nah, it'll be like that in a few years. Apparently the programmer who made the virus was a real genius or something. Almost like a hacker kind of dude.
Right?
The focus right now is on tracing the root of this, the red, this virus on the black market. The red definitely does fuck with me, but that's okay. That's not him.
That's
It's
Phoenix.
You mean someone put this virus up for sale? Yeah, and because this one's so powerful, they're estimating its price tag was in the millions. Oh dear. It was in the millions of dollars, pal. My brain's gonna explode. I hate having a start-stop brain. Hit it. I'll figure it out. In the millions? A virus can be worth that much? Wait till
Easy.
Bitcoin comes out, bud.
Fuck. Something I gotta do for next time, I might move the webcam to, like, the right side. Where, like, the text box is.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it might fit right there without cutting off words. So that we can see the entirety of the top row instead of us being in that corner.
I didn't realize it. Sorry, repeat. What part is it cutting off?
Well, here.
Yes.
Sometimes shit shows up here, right? Because, like, we're showing evidence and whatnot.
Yes. I see.
It cuts off a little bit of that box.
Okay.
So, next stream I might move it to the
It
corner.
works for Yakuza too, because the health bars.
Yeah. I'll fuck around with placements.
Do the thing.
Do the thing. Alright. Bomber. Oh yeah, the creepy lady.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, when it's, like, showing a... Well, actually, here. I'll show you what I mean. Oh, shit. Yeah, see? Cuts off the top of her head.
That's the girl who works over at Tenderlander.
Yeah.
You want to stay away from her, okay? I mean it.
She does look... She look kind of unforgiving, doesn't she? She does look kind of unforgiving, doesn't she?
That should be the least of your worries, pal. From now on, I think I'm just gonna use pal as, like, my greeting for everyone because it's gender...
Hey, pal, how's it going?
It's gender neutral, so no one can get mad about it.
It's like, there's this game series called Disgaea, and this series has this particular enemy/ally that have this catchphrase similar to Gumshoe, where they have
my
where
eye
they-
ticks are acting up today. I'm
Yeah.
not, so I'm listening, but my eyes are going nuts.
No, I'm trying to think at the same time. I didn't even notice you were
It's all
having
good.
your tics going on. But, yeah, so they have similar to Gumshoe, like, an ending catchphrase, like, him, it's pal. With them, it's pretty dude.
Pretty.
Pretty dude!
I love that.
They always end in dude.
Love it.
Always. They're called prinnies. But they always end in, let's go over there, dude! Yes, sir, dude! All the time.
Yes,
all
sir,
the fucking
dude.
Yeah, all the time. They have to end their phrase with dude.
So it's like old Reno with Yo.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, by the way I sounded the Prinny dude, that's actually how they fucking sound like.
Pretty dude!
Don't you?
Her name's Cadaverini?
Cadaverini.
Oh, right, because cadavers.
Yes.
I forgot about it.
It's cadaver, but Italian!
Oh, God. Her name's Viola Cadaverini. She, yeah. No approach. Whom's the fuck is this frog?
Read the line.
Frog meets owl. The fuck is that? Look at those eyebrows.
I know.
They look like wings.
Oh, I can't wait to play Apollo Justice with you. Fuck. There's one that's worse. It's gonna be glorious.
He looks like a toad. But an owl toad.
It's her grandfather.
Tonight, I am adding that to the fucking creatures in the comic world I am working on. And it can be said here that it is inspired by this person, this character. But there will be an owl toad. I am creating an owl toad.
Inspired by Bruto Cadaverini, the one of the characters' grandfather.
She's the only granddaughter of Bruto Cadaverini.
Bruto Cadaverini? Do you know who that is, Nick?
Guessing he's a dead dude. Never heard of him. Bruto Cadaverini's the boss of the Cadaverini family.
He's a Don, see?
He's Crimson.
What?
Moxie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Cadaverinis? That's what... It doesn't sound scary. Nothing with eenies at the end of it sounds scary. That's one scary sounding name. I'm sorry, but if my freaking last name was Berdini, I wouldn't expect anyone to be like, ooh, intimidating. It just sounds like a mini version of me.
Oh dear.
No, he's not Bert. He's Berdini. It's a stage name. We can't touch them. They're way too powerful for the police. But you're thinking of taking them on, aren't you?
No.
No, I don't remember ever saying I was going to. I better get some more information out of Gumshoe about this family. You see, she married in.
Well, no, she's the granddaughter.
I know. I'm talking about the guy that she's with.
Oh, he married in, probably,
yes,
yeah.
He married in.
That's why I was confused. Like, she didn't marry in.
I'm not sure if I really want to get involved in this, but who are the Cadaverinis? Sounds like some fucking food. Who are they?
Panini!
Exactly. A scary bunch of people, that's who. That doesn't tell me jack shit. You're a cop and you're scared? What's that about? Plenty of scared cops. Trust me, it doesn't matter if you're a kid or a cop. These guys are scary. So scary they make me burp. They've got some serious clout in the criminal underworld. We can't touch them. They've got too much moolah. Oh yeah, did I tell you that the farm where I got Price at? Mm-hmm. For some reason, people have a thing for naming their horses after money.
Okay.
There was Cash, there was Dinero, and there was one that was either... Oh, what the fuck was it?
Like Cash,
there were 3 different horses named after money!
Like Cash, I can understand it even in a flip side of, like, Johnny Cash.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It was...
But
it was just monies. I'm like, why are you just naming your horses after our currencies? This is strange.
Dinero.
They were cool, they were wonderful horses, but my god. Moolah? What else would it be, Phoenix? As in... They pretty much control all cash on the city's black market. Black market, huh? And that includes Tenderlender, I take it. Sure. No one stands up to Bruto Cadaverini, and I mean no one. I keep wanting to say Bruno, so it throws me off.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Interesting.
So Viola's the granddaughter of some mafia boss then?
Yeah, and everyone knows how much Bruto loves his little girl. She means everything to him. So, how did she end up a Tenderlander? I don't know, pal. But I heard she and the boss of Tenderlander are pretty tight.
Tight?
Read between the fucking lines, Maya! That's what I said. That's what it brain. That's what it said in a file I read related to Maggie's case. Those are the words. Sounds like a pretty important clue. Okay. I can't believe it. I almost forgot the most important thing. And that is... Oh. Well, he asked about it, so now we have to be honest. You know, the lunchbox. How did everything go? Cheery, happy music. Lunchbox?
You remember the weenies? I hate weenies!
My fucking ear.
Did you drop your phone?
Yep. My fucking ear that hurt like a bitch. Where have you gone? Come back. Phone. Phone. It hit and it ran. Oh, there it is. Come here, you bitch. You alive?
He's alive.
It remains only partially cracked from previous injuries.
And that's your protective screen, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those weenies. I need to get a new screen protector. That poor thing is beat the fuck up. So, how did my weenies taste when they went down the hatch?
Huh? Well, it was delicious.
Yeah, that's what she said? Really?
Well, not exactly.
Don't worry about it, pal. I figured something would happen, so I came prepared. Prepared? What do you mean? I made a jumbo lunchbox.
Oh!
Do me a favor again, huh, pal? And deliver this? This sure is a heavy burden in more ways than one. Just fucking tell him. I can just imagine Maggie's little eyes sparkling with joy when you bring her that.
Weenies again, Nick. Tell me we don't have to eat all these too.
We don't if we tell him the fucking truth.
I really can't anymore.
Oh, please. Okay.
This isn't helping their relationship at all. If he asks about
Where
it,
the fuck am I going? Oh wait, Tribulations.
it would be one thing. It would be mean if we actually went there and told him without him asking. But because he asked about it, at least be honest.
Megaton.
The fuck is? Oh,
That is a cat. That is probably Frumpkin.
yeah.
Did he pass you?
Yeah.
Glenn's trouble. Right, I gave her the voice.
Call out voice.
Yep.
So, how about you tell me what kind of trouble?
Tribber.
What kind of trouble Mr. Egg was in?
I'm sorry, sir, but we don't deal with troubleshooting here. Perhaps you'd like to speak to someone in customer service.
What's she talking about? I guess I'd better just take a shot and see where it gots me. See what it gots me!
See what it guts me.
Miss Basil, let me ask you something. Did Mr. Elg's troubles have something to do with this? Frumpkin, stop touching my fucking heel. He is being so careful. I just feel his nose and whiskers. he's just doing that hover thing where he's like not quite touching. It's
Yeah,
like
I know.
barely against the like.
Oh, that thick.
Yeah, and it's just on my heel. I'm like, fuck it! Already sensory overload, bro.
What is that?
A bunch of horse racing tickets, all losing ones.
With that many tickets, you could get $1 at the recycling center. You good people are very, very bad. Cashing in on others' misfortunes is immoral.
Is that a whiff of hypocrisy I smell?
But what is the relevance of these tickets?
The victim, Mr. Glenn Elg. Oh, it was ending the way I thought it.
Yep.
I need to stop second guessing myself. Mr. Glenn Elg, he had. Did it again? Mr. Glenn Elg. He had a gambling habit, didn't he?
I don't think that is a logical conclusion based on the facts.
Huh?
Everyone liked to go to the races from time to time. Tweet tweet.
Time to time is one thing.
Having that many losing tickets?
Yeah, but not everyone buys this many tickets.
Anyway, I don't believe that proves anything on its own.
Oh my god. You're right, but I'm not through yet. Mr. Elg's gambling wasn't restricted to horse races, was it? The lottery, horse racing, he bought a lot of tickets and lost a lot of times. That's got to have hurt his wallet pretty bad, don't you think?
The robot's sweating.
Maybe bad enough to be the cause of some pretty serious trouble, perhaps?
No! You're right. Glenn did have a gambling habit. You good people must not follow his example. Do you understand?
Trust me, even if I wanted to, I don't exactly have the money to buy any.
But if you win, there is no problem, is there?
If you win.
And Glenn had a winning ticket, didn't he? For $500,000.
Yeah, but...
It's hard to imagine how he could have been in trouble then, isn't it?
It's true that It's true that Mr. Elg won $500,000 in the end. But that was his first stroke of good luck. He was in deep trouble before that.
Deep trouble? What do you mean?
Mr. Elg's real problem was with someone or something more terrifying and ferocious.
Not this dude.
Furio Tigre.
Furio Tigre.
The boss of a loan office called Tenderlender.
Tenderlender? People with business should think harder before naming their offices.
Like you're one to talk. Well, what do you think?
Our firm is doing very well at the moment. I don't think we need to borrow money.
No. I mean about Mr. Elg.
You think Glenn had something to do with this Furio Tigre?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I don't know any connection between the two of them.
Really? Because I've got proof that Mr. Elg and the tiger know each other. Knew each other.
Meet the tiger.
Yeah, I got paper here. It says he was gonna go meet the tiger on the day. He did the thing.
Yeah?
Furio Tigre, aka the Tiger, is the boss of a loan office called Tenderlender. This is who Mr. Elg met with on the day of his murder. You can do it, brain!
You can do it, I believe in you.
Her face, though. And the only thing a loan shark would talk with him about would be his debt.
No!
Oh!
No!
I love that.
It's true that Glenn had racked up quite a bit of debt from his gambling habits. About $100,000, I think.
$100,000? Ouch.
But I heard he won the lottery, so he should have been in the clear.
Shame Maggie couldn't get a bit of that good luck. Okay. So the guy got lucky and won the lottery. But what if he hadn't won? What was the plan? What was his plan then?
Well, this isn't easy to say, but he said he would use his talent to repay the money.
His talents?
I suspect he was talking about programming.
Like the virus that was worth a lot of fucking money?
Mm-hmm.
What computer program is worth $100,000?
Perhaps you good people should leave so that I can get back to my work.
I'm so close to cracking her. The program in question, was it by any chance this? Quit making
Take that!
weird-ass porn show up on my screen! Well, this is it, isn't it? This is the virus that's infecting computers worldwide as we speak. MC Bomber.
No! No.
No!
No.
Glenn's troubles.
No!
No.
No, it's a fucking animated thing on YouTube and it's hysterical. But yeah.
Glenn's head had more processing power than any computer. But it had been infected with a gambling virus. Glenn was in too deep.
We're in too deep to back out now. Freaking Laura Bailey.
Okay, Beavis.
That's what they were. They literally started imitating her and saying, "Shut up, Beavis." They were just because her laugh
Shut up, Beavis.
absolutely was Beavis and Butthead laugh.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You mean he was in debt?
Okay, Homer.
It's whenever they do that shit. It's like, you mean this obvious thing we've clarified?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, $100,000 in debt. Not an easy amount to repay. So, he said he was taking on some extra work. Something a bit risky.
Risky? How?
Maybe he was going to become a waitress at Tribulations.
That would be risky.
Where do you come up with these ideas?
Because I don't think Armstrong has any butler uniform. He only has waitresses.
It's only risky if he doesn't wear the proper underwear.
Don't bend down, bro. With the knees, not with the hips.
Yep. So it's safe to say Mr. L was the creator of this virus, huh?
The MC Bomber virus? Yes.
No, the other one we talked about.
It was a work of genius. In a bad sort of way, of course, but still genius. Something like that would probably fetch several $1 million in the black market, on the black market.
Inconceivable!
Gumshoe is right for a change.
This date, December 3rd, that is marked on his calendar. That was his deadline for repaying his debts.
MC Bomber update. Updated to in the court record.
I guess we won't be needing these horse racing tickets anymore.
Using horse race tickets thrown back on. Why?
Use the trash, Nick!
Well then.
Oh yes, let me just throw it on the ground again.
Honey, we're home. Bye, I guess. We're not home anymore.
Hello again. Magatama to the face.
Magatamak!
The freaking pimp coat in neon green, though.
In neon green?
Yeah, when the color inverted.
Oh, because of the Megatama.
Yeah.
Yep.
You said that bandage around your head was from an operation? You also said you suffered a fatal injury to the head, correct?
Yes. The operation was very difficult, apparently.
I mean, it's to the brains. Yeah. Now, by fatal injury, you mean were hurt very badly somehow, right? What kind of question is that? It was an injury so bad she was clinically dead. I imagine it's a bad one. Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Bruh.
I am looking directly at your face. Did the injury in question have something to do with this? I have here a car repair bill. From this, it seems pretty obvious that this car was involved in an accident.
Let me see that. This bill is made out to the Cadaverinis.
I keep wanting to say Cavitarinis. Like,
Cadaverinis.
cadavers! They're cadavers! Yes, it is.
I don't think I ever introduced myself. Tell me, what do you think? What do the Cadaverinis have to do with me?
You be the Cadaverini. You is this. You stupid sometimes.
Well, no, she never introduced herself as...
No, but she's acting like we can't possibly know. It's like, yeah, there's a reason we're showing you this. Something tells me she's not about to say hi and introduce herself. Alright then. Your relationship with the Cadaverinis is very strong, and this is why.
Your grandpapa.
I know exactly who you are. Viola Cadaverini. You sustained that injury in a traffic accident, didn't you?
It happened about 4 months ago. I was driving in one of our family's cars when someone pulled out in front of me.
He saved my life! Fucking... after nearly killing you.
It was a motorbike, or something like that. I don't remember it much. Anyway, I swerved to try to avoid it, but
Didn't fucking work.
I took a blow to the head. A bad one.
Yeah, I can imagine. So what happened to the person on the bike? I'm guessing they didn't get away with injuring the... What? I keep messing her name up. Viola Cadaverini, right?
I don't know
Oh, that's sad. This is gonna be even worse.
what,
If she's being honest.
what happened to them. They ran away. Or so I heard.
Ran away?
If they stayed, I'd have.
Is it possible? Could the person who committed the hit and run have been... It was this man, wasn't it? He was the cause of your accident.
It wasn't Don Tigre. I refuse to believe it.
Why?
We collided. The motorbike and my car. But Don Tigre isn't injured at all, is he?
People get out of that Did you not see the thing? There was literally a crash where a guy on a bike... It was this situation, actually. Guy on a bike, car comes this way, they hit, he flips over the fucking...
Car.
thing and lands on his feet. I was like, hell yeah, bro.
It's like,
He's like, well, I'm not only alive, I didn't even fucking change gravity. like my gravity didn't change too much. Center of gravity was perfect. You just... Boop. It was the tiger who caused Viola to crash. I can feel it. It's like I can see an image in her mind.
right.
Plus, one of her locks just broke, so she must suspect it was him too. I'm sorry, Miss Cadaverini, but I have proof that the tiger was involved in a traffic accident on his bike. It's fucked!
You don't bad, fucky. Come here, right, fucky. It's holding on with tape and sheer will.
It's not exactly a motorbike, but... Mr. Tigre rides around on a scooter, doesn't he? And you'll notice that the front wheel guard is badly damaged.
So's the rear.
The whole
And
thing.
the whole thing is fucked.
Miss Cadaverini, you know the truth, don't you? This repair bill was paid by Furio Tigre. The Cadaverinis, these fucking names, man, have known for ages who caused the accident, haven't they?
It's possible. Perhaps. Somewhere inside, I know that may be true.
What is that thumping?
The neighbors? The kitchen. It's probably them
Okay.
opening doors or opening cabinets.
Didn't know where it came from because I got the headphones in.
Ah, yeah.
I knew it.
But Don Tigre still saved my life. The operation was very complicated. It was very, very expensive.
How much are we talking?
100,000?
Very, very, very expensive.
By today's standards, that's nothing.
Freaking $7 million to breathe. She seems kind of hesitant about giving me an actual figure. I should back off. Well, anyway, it was the tiger who paid for it, right?
After I recovered, Don Tigre told me. He said he paid for the operation because he cared about me. I believe him.
Never met you. You ran into him, so suddenly he's in love? What? Really? But do you honestly believe that to be true? Like, I believe that he could fall in love with you afterwards, maybe? In some kind of fucked up romantic thing? I don't know.
I don't know, with the way he's reacting to her, like, super scared of her.
Yeah, it's like, sure, maybe after I would have believed, like, well, we bonded over this traumatic fucking thing, sure, maybe. But yeah, I fucking ran him over and he fell in love. I hit him so hard he fell in love with me and paid for my medical bills.
That's called the Nightingale effect. Fuck.
Do you want to know what I think? I think the reason he paid for the operation wasn't because of you, but someone else.
Yeah, grandfather.
Perhaps I shouldn't be saying this, but your grandfather,
Frother?
because I was thinking of his name.
That, or are you thinking of frogs again?
No.
No?
I was combining father and Bruto. Bruto Cadaverini controls a lot of dubious cash, right? And you are his beloved pride and joy. Sure, I don't know exactly how much the operation cost, but if you weren't the granddaughter of Mr. Cadaverini, do you think Mr. Tigre would have paid the money?
$1 million. 4 months ago, I was in a traffic accident. That's why I needed the operation. When I woke up, they told me it was nothing serious. A simple procedure.
Oh, really?
Well, I guess if she recovered in 4 months, it couldn't have been too long. Or too big.
They said the operation cost $1 million.
$1 million bucks?
My grandfather ordered Don Tigre to pay $1 million in compensation.
Compensation, huh?
It's underworld lingo for paying money to settle a score. Basically, pay or get into some serious trouble. But $1 million bucks? This has to be related to our poisoning case somehow.
to believe him. I wanted to trust what Don Tigre said. He said it had nothing to do with my grandfather being Bruto Cadaverini. I wanted to believe he helped me because he cared about me, not about my grandfather.
Why would he love you? Because you ran him over.
But I knew that wasn't really true.
Wow, I'm so sorry.
What he did to get the money was evil.
Ma'am, okay, sure.
Why not just please go therapy
And please go to fucking therapy.
continue recovering, please.
He said he was all for me, so I helped him.
You helped him? In what way?
Here, take these.
What are these? Medical papers?
I'm Bruto Cadaverini's granddaughter.
I almost said daughter.
Granddaughter.
I almost said daughter. I was like, nope.
He had to pay compensation. He was made an offer. He simply couldn't refuse.
Okay, the Godfather.
I got a proposition you cannot refuse.
Wow, I feel so bad for Viola.
I keep hearing that. Inexcusable! It's inexcusable.
Huh?
Why are you crying?
She's sad for her.
You are always crying. It's gonna be okay. We'll figure out what, like, we'll help Gumshoe with his romance. We'll help Maggie get over her frustrations. And we'll help Viola get out of this toxic bullshit with her family, okay?
I don't know about her family, but definitely with Don Tigre.
Yes. You don't... And there's some shit we just can't fix. You can't cry over everyone else. I'm sorry. Poisoning and betrayal. Only a coward would hurt people using either of these tactics. Next. Thank you.
Leave the kitty alone.
Is everything alright, Nick?
We should get going. After we finish our espresso.
Yeah.
I won't need to convince Viola of anything else, so I guess I can get rid of this.
Repair bill thrown into the trash. Into the trash. Alright, let's see if we can find Armstrong, the trivia. Oh! He's finally arrived. Bonjour! I have been waiting for your return.
Mr. Armstrong!
Ah, good timing. I was hoping, I don't know.
Hoping?
My throat did a weird thing, so I was like, I was hoping to find you here. We'd like to ask you a full question.
A full questions.
Fuka you, fuka me.
That's Tigre. Yous fellas.
I didn't even get that far in the sentence.
Ah.
I just saw well, and then you said his name.
Ah.
Well, he hasn't got anything to say to you fellas. Jinyup!
Ah! It's Jinyup!
Who you calling Xenope?
Xenope. Oh, boys.
Ah!
Did she hide underneath the fucking table?
Hope so.
Yep.
Okay, I was like, did he grab her? Come out from under the table already, Maya. Okay, hand it over. What? You just want to play games with me? This still cracks me up. It should be T, technically. With me. Oh, my brain's trying way too hard to, like, deconstruct this. Oh, no.
Just say the words.
Well, no, that's the thing. It's deconstructing it so I can say them.
Oh.
It's seeing stuff like wid and trying to correct that before I speak. I'm like, no, brain, just say the words. You just want to play games with me? I don't recommend that. They can say TH. The medical papers, now. Uh-oh. I think he wants Viola Cadaverini's papers back. He just said that's what he wants. Why do you think? You mean, that. You mean this? The $1 million medical papers? Miss Cadaverini trusted you. That's why she said that she helped you. Forget about it. That girl's dumber than an eggplant.
She needs to get rid of him one way or another.
You want to know what's sad? Okay. You want to know what's sad? I'll tell you what's sad. And it ain't only her face.
Oi!
She thinks she's got power because she's Bruto's little girl. Now that's sad.
He's gonna get murdered.
I can't let you have these papers. Tomorrow in court, I'm going to expose what you did to get 1 million. To get the 1 million you used to pay this off. Are you crazy or something? I don't care if you want to give it to me or not. There's 2 of us here. You got that? 2.
Oui.
Mr. Armstrong?
Forgive me. Désolé. I cannot argue with him.
I will not forgive you. Go fuck yourself.
Fucking backslap me? What happened?
That really hurt. Is that all you've got? I'll be taking those papers now.
We need a random gumshoe appearance. Let's go. Please.
What? Fuck you! Just figure Porky Pig.
That's all, folks.
Just finally has enough of their shit. Armstrong, get that lighter. Wait. Don't take it too hard, Phoenix Wright. I was so
Bite your tongue, you son of a bitch.
I was so stupid. I shouldn't have let my guard down. Those medical papers were vital. Evidence.
Gumshoe. Hey, Gumshoe!
Detective Gumshoe? That music. It cracks me up.
Ooh, that sax though.
Detective. You think you're gonna stop me, Copper? Beat it. Guar. It sounds like isn't that a Pokemon Guar? What am I thinking of? What?
I don't know.
Whoa. Yeah, that is. Oh, he's trying to. I saw his name in the text, so I was like, someone else is talking. No, he's talking to himself. Oh, hyping himself up.
Yep.
It makes sense now.
Yep.
Come on, Gumshoe, keep it together. You guys get out of here. Leave this guy to me. Fuck him up, Gumshoe!
Get him! Arrest him!
But go, pal, and take this.
Hey, you got the paperwork back.
If you get hurt, who's gonna look after Maggie, huh? Alright, thanks, Gumshoe. Don't die.
Wait, Nick, don't leave me behind!
Get the fuck out of here, then! I'll get even with that guy tomorrow in court. Tender lender is going down.
And that's it for tonight.
Oh gosh.
Which is a good thing. So thank you everyone for watching the stream tonight. If you enjoyed it and you haven't done so already, you can always follow me on Twitch. So that you know the next time I pop online. Why am I doing this voice?
I do not know.
Oh, fuck it, I'm continuing.
But it's the new it's the I don't know what is happening voice, remember?
That is very true.
It is the confused voice because
That
he
is
drool on
the
me, I say why you drool on my leg.
Yeah, that is very true. And if you wish to see previous videos I've done in the past, you can
I was waiting for you to do it.
you can always pop on over to the YouTube channel. The link is down below if you wish to see all the videos I've done in the past, including previous VODs from this particular streams. And if you want to see the videos, if the people okay, I'm stopping this voice. It's gonna fuck me up. For the people on YouTube, will see this later on. If you want to see the videos live, you can always pop on over to the Twitch channel. Link is in the description of every one of my videos.
The fuck was happening?
I don't know. If not, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel so you know the next time a new video pops up. Thank you everyone who's been watching us tonight. See y'all next time. Bye, guys!
Bye.
He knows. Bye!